The military team deployed by the Chief of Defense Staff is here to investigate the 3-month-long attacks on Benue communities. The Benue State Deputy Governor is asking the federal government to deal with this threat, which he describes as worse than the Boko Haram insurgency.
It is our belief that a very firm action should be taken. Otherwise, we may run into a problem that is far worse than Boko Haram. Therefore, the law should take its course. And a very, very firm action should be taken to nip this at the bud.
Done with the session with the Deputy Governor, the Chief of Defense Staff team visits Taka and Buruku local government areas in company of some government officials, where 10 people were alleged to have been killed. In Agatu, atrocities allegedly carried out by herdsmen are in plain sight. Ruin and despair are visible everywhere. General Nze promises that the federal government will rehabilitate the affected communities.
Let them compile these houses, the schools that are damaged, so that we can be able to, through the member, there's somebody from Defense Headquarters representing us in the Chief of Danjuma's Northeast Rehabilitation Committee. We can submit it to them and see how they can assist in intervention to rebuild these houses and schools so that their people will quickly come back to their farms. What I've seen is just an evil act. Nobody can describe it. And we are taking the orders as given by the Commander-in-Chief that we must seek out these evil people and destroy them.
Look at how people are sleeping. No roofing on their house, there are no windows, no doors. They use an old zinc to cover windows and sleep. It's a very hazardous situation. So that's exactly what, and I'm appealing to all international agencies, the United Nations, the World Health Organization, the UNICEF, to quickly come to the aid.
As the Chief of Defense Staff team departs to report its finding on the herdsmen attacks on local farmers in Benue State, survivors and victims left behind to face the harsh realities say that they need urgent help to move on with their lives.